Hi everyone, it's me Julia Gushina and I'm trying to do a new format of video, and today I'm filming the video for you with my bear. It's Yorik. So today I decided to make a second part of the video, stereotypes about Russia and Russian language. So let's get started. Here I have iPad with stereotypes, your questions, your thoughts about Russian. So let's get started. First of all, I hear that Russians can be pretty intimidating and scary. So, are you sure you think so? By the way, many Russian people, I guess it's because of our education or something, were taught to be not very emotional. So comparing to European countries, here, if you will walk in the street and you will say hello to anybody or wish somebody have a nice day or something, it might be look a little bit weird, because for many Russian people it's not really common. So we don't express our emotions in public, and also many Russian people, they don't smile in public a lot. They don't wish anybody have a nice day, hello, goodbye. Of course, it's if it's a question of polite, we do it, but you will not meet not many Russian people in the street who will wish you a great day or ask you how are you doing. So it's not that place. So the second one question: many Russian girls prefer machos or men with good forms. Okay, so it's also another really weird question. I want to say that I don't think that man or girl preferences depends on our nationality. Maybe at some points, but I don't think so. So I think that every man and every woman chose a man or a spouse which suits his or her own preferences. And speaking of Russian girls, I know that our many Russian women, they want a man who will earn enough, who will give her flowers, because many Russian women really, how to say it, they know their value, and they know how to take care of themselves and so on. So they want a really strong man near them, but I don't think it depends only on Russian, if you're Russian or not. I think that many women nowadays prefer such things, so it's only my opinion. Many Russian girls are aggressive. I'm sorry, many questions and many stereotypes got me really laughing. So it's a question that I got during one of my live streams on the language app, and I want to say that I don't think so, as it might be connected to the thing that I mentioned recently about that our many women, they know their value, and I don't think that you can say that the person is aggressive or something by his or her nationality. I think it depends more on your character, your personal boundaries or something. So it's the way how I think about it, and I never felt Russian girls are aggressive, and I know Sweden are kind or something. I think we're all different and we live the way we want. The next question I already answered. It's about why many Russian people are so serious. Okay. The next question is about our religion, and many people in other countries believe that all Russian people are Orthodox. I want to say that here here we have many different religions, and especially when I live in Moscow, I see a lot of church or something different places connected to different religions. So even in our law greatest law constitution, we don't have such thing about that we have only one religion or something. I know that many people here in Russia live, and many of them come from different countries in different parts of the world, so we all have different religions. I know that mostly Russian people are Christians. I know there's several Buddhists living here, of course the Muslim or maybe Orthodox, I don't know. And the last question I got, it's the question that it's a question that I got from a person who lives in United States. It's a really weird question. It's the stereotype that all people who live in Russia are really rich. And I remember that when I asked this person, why you think so? Why you think that we are all rich or something? He said, because I know that prices in Russian are really high. So, speaking of the prices, I would say that yes, prices in Russia are high enough, and in last 2 years they increased like 3 times, maybe more at some points. But yeah, I think that I don't know about another cities in Russia, but I know about the Moscow, that living in the capital is quite expensive. So I don't know how to answer these questions honestly. Speaking of facts and the results we can, and the insights we get, maybe if you want to live in Russia, especially in capital cities like Moscow, you need to earn a lot of money. But it doesn't mean that many Russian people are super rich. There are also really poor people who live on a very small salary, who work like 24/7 and don't get much money. So we all have like different salary level. So I wouldn't say that we're all like rich or poor or something. So I guess it's all the stereotypes that I've got, all the stereotypes that you sent to me and so on. So if you want to have a part 3, you can send me stereotypes about Russia, questions about Russians, because some of your questions usually transforms to stereotypes, and I will try to do my best to answer them. So I wish you all the best, guys. See you. Goodbye.